it's March 26th, Tuesday, 2024, and I'm here to give a group reading. And the way this works is I connect with our collective team of guides and angels, and whatever message they have for us at this time that I share it with you. And the way it comes through is usually starts with an image and then turns into a story. And then through that story comes whatever the message is. So I call on our collective team of guides and angels with the intent of receiving whatever information is our best interest to receive at this time as a group, both the people that are present here in this Zoom session and all people who watch this video. And today I'm going to actually make use of one of my oracle decks. I'm going to use my fire deck, and let's start with a card pull there. Okay. So, oh, that's interesting. Of course, one falls, and I'm on a high chair. So, I'll be adding that. Oh, so this is interesting. So we got two cards. Let's see what so the first card I pulled it's kind of hard to receive, but it says the pathway. And then the second card is called choice. So that's really interesting because they both look like pathways. And just right off the bat, I think this is partly answering the question of that I get asked a lot is, am I on my path, or what's my path? And they're, for me anyway, they're reaffirming and confirming that what I usually tell people is that you're already on your path, but you have the option, as this image here shows, you have multiple ways you can come in and be on your path. So let me see what else they want to add to that. Oh, okay. So they're bringing up, my team tends to do this, bring up images from movies. And so because I love watching movies, so they like to use that. So in the Wizard of Oz, when Dorothy begins her journey on the yellow brick road from Munchkin Land, it starts out and it spirals and spirals, and then she goes off in all these different directions, only to find other people along the way. And through their desire and their quest, they end up at Emerald City, where they hope to receive what they wish for. But let me see. So I took it a little further than I think they wanted it to go with. So they were showing me the beginning of the yellow brick road. Oh, okay. And so when she starts her path, the Munchkins, they're all there cheering her on. Glenda, the Good Witch, the mayor, all of them are there cheering us on. And I see that as representing that our teams, our individual teams of guides and angels, are right there with us. We tend to forget that they're there, especially because if we're deeply entrenched in this 3D world of, got to clean the bathroom, got to go grocery shopping, got to mow the yard, got to go to work and all that stuff. So we tend to get lost in that, and we forget that we have our team of guides and angels there with us, that we can ask them for help. They're watching over us. It's kind of like what Glenda, the Good Witch, is. So I guess we're going full bore on the Wizard of Oz theme today. It turns out all she had to ask was, how do I get home? And Glenda said, you just click your heels and say there's no place like home. Oh, so I'm actually feeling like it's almost a plea that our teams are asking us, please ask for help. That's what we're here for. And to be specific in what your what is, letting go of the how, so that it allows them, if you tell your team of guides and angels, I want to go to Hawaii on and take this one particular flight out of LA that'll get me to Maui at 3 in the afternoon, and that it'll be a Tuesday. And if we're giving, the more we put the how of it, or those kind of details, it takes away their wide open field to get it the way they know that's best for us. So what I have learned about intentions, it's actually more effective to set an intention of how you want to feel. Like if you've got a tough phone call to make with somebody, that you set the intention. At the end of this call, I want to feel happy and glad that I made this phone call, or that I arrive safely. I intend to arrive safely, quickly, and easily to my destination. So you don't have to worry about the how. And it could be that you go your normal route to whatever that destination is, but somehow maybe there's a detour or whatever, but you're still going to get there safely, quickly, and easily. But but if we say, I have to go I-5 from Corvallis to Portland, so then you're kind of limiting. Okay, so I kind of went off on a tangent there, or they did. No, I did. They're saying I did. They're funny. Okay, what else do we add? They want to get back to the whole pathway thing. Yeah, and even as I look at this darker looking card, so there's multiple paths this way, there's multiple paths this way, and same with this one. This almost has a labyrinth kind of feel to it, but it just letting us know that trust your instinct, trust your inner knowing as to what path to go. There's only one path. That's the path you're on. And then as something comes up and it lifts you and it raises your spirit, makes your heart sing, as I would call it, then make that turn and go off on the next path. And one path leads to another. And I'm remembering that when I was in college in Boston, I had a philosophy class, and it was the first time I was introduced to this concept of that our lives are really multiple paths happening at the same time, and we may start out on this path, but we end up over here, and then we go over here, but in the end we all arrive at the same place. It's just how we get there is different. So it's basically letting us know to let go of thinking that you need to know, am I on my right path? Just go with what feels right to you, in your heart, what feels. And so for me, and I know some others, that if they use a pendulum, either I use my body as a pendulum. You can also use that as a tool to help you clarify. You can journal. A nice way to do that is to see if you can write with your non-dominant hand as you ask for guidance on what where to go next, or what path to follow. Oh, they're also letting me know. So we're thinking paths in this lifetime, and in this dimension, and beyond this there are other paths. So this is just one. Being here on this planet in this 3D form is one a little side trip we're on, and after this our path goes on to another place. So yeah, basically they're saying ease up on the need to know about your path. Just trust your inner gut, or use whatever tools that help you to get clarity, that you trust and you know that it gives you the advice that sounds right to you. Trust your body to respond. If it's feeling like it's crunching in, then probably rethink that. But if it's lifting you up, then go that route. Okay. Anything else to add to that? they said I more than covered it. Okay. Is anything else on that? No. Okay. All right. So that's our message for this week. When I post this video, I'll include the images of the cards as well. All right. Toodaloo.